Shouting for the Midwest, he up next. Feel a vision, gotta make it manifest. Other niggas down with making counterfeit. I just call it suppressed progress. Said I'm obsessed, address. About to see my future self Pegasus. They don't even know me, but they reppin' it. Birth success, yes, evident. Legend.
What's going on, everybody? You're here for another episode of Talking Apex with your host Ian Sovereign, and I'm going to be talking about the 2020 CES. I think I'm saying that right. It's the Technology Expo something. I keep forgetting the name. Like, I don't know why. But essentially it's like the Cyber Electronics Expo or something like that. I'm killing it. Today I'm going to be talking about CES and the two things that stuck out to me, which was one, the Mercedes AVTR, and two, Toyota's acclaimed city that they're building to test developing technologies. Yeah, Toyota's building not a massive city. They said that it's pretty small. It's at the foot of Fuji, but this city is basically going to have all types of experimental technologies that are next level. But starting with the concept car, the Mercedes AVTR basically is taking the entire interface as far as AI, and they're taking it to a level where it's just aesthetically pleasing. I mean, the car is artsy, super, like the entire way that the inside of the interior is just laced with lighting, and the wheels themselves too. Like, oh, don't even get me started, right? This is a fanboy, like this is a nerd's car right here. So it has forward, backward, and sideways driving. So you'll be able to don't even worry about parallel parking. That's gonna be a thing of the past. It's gonna be so easy.
Just like the Tesla, the most AI.
The car drives itself. You can also drive the car with gestures, hand gestures. Yeah, so they'll light up signals in your hand, and then basically based on the movements and stuff like that, you'll be able to control the car that's in. Also, it has
bio-interactive connectivity.
So you can put your hand on the center console and it resonates with your heartbeat. That way, basically whatever mood you're in is gonna reflect on the scale. So they have biometric scales. There's so much tech. I think they're just making up names at this point because I am. I don't know. They're as close as I can describe the actual thing itself. But they have technological scales on the back of the vehicle that basically indicate based on lighting your mood. So if you're in a good mood, it's going to be blue. If you're in a bad mood, it's going to be red. The scales also change based on how you're moving the vehicle. So if you're slowing down, the scales basically incline upward to induct airflow. That way the vehicle slows down, and vice versa. If you're turning corners, anything like that, the scales will turn aerodynamically to keep up with the car's mobility, which is insane. This car is basically thinking and behaving like a creature, which they call the car a creature. So it's just taking things to another level. I definitely would want one. I hope they go to market. Right now it's just a concept, so they're saying that the car probably won't, but hey, if enough fans or if enough people are begging for this thing, I'm pretty sure there's no way Mercedes is going to want to turn down that money. What do you guys think of the car? Should it become a real car? Should it stay a concept? Would it be a waste of money? Is it something that you're interested in investing in? Let me know in the comment section. I think that the car is amazing. You can do no wrong. The only thing about the car is basically the doors being see-through. I hope that they would allow you to get some type of tint. That would be a super cool option, to be able to press a button and then the doors tint. That would be awesome. But yeah, second thing that caught my attention in the show was Toyota's Weave City. I'm calling it the Weave City because that's basically what it's called. They're saying that it's going to be a living laboratory, right? So don't get me started on conspiracies and stuff, because the government is already, the inner cities have already been living laboratories. They've been experimenting on people for the last 5 or 6 decades now. But this is all about robotics and tech. I'm not saying that Toyota is going to be experimenting on people. I know the conspiracy the conspiracy buffs are going to start with that one. Don't say Ian said anything as far as that. I'm just pointing out something here. But this city is basically going to have
industry gurus, tech wizards, people who want to be a part of the experiment. Everyone's invited. They basically are.
Everything's powered by Toyota hydrogen fuel cell. So that's going to be the city's main power source. Oh, and Google's listening to me. My search just came up. No, Google, no, I'm not asking you to do anything. Where was I? Right. So, Toyota. Right. So they're claiming to be developing city technology, flying cars, everything from artificial intelligence, mobility, robotics, material science, and sustainable energy. That's the best way for me to actually say that. But this is what Toyota is bringing to the table in their new city. Toyota is taking things to another level. They're not being shy about it. Found it. Okay. The name Toyota Woven City. Toyota Woven City. That's what it's called. This thing is incredible. This thing is incredible. As I've said, it has all that and more. It's definitely something that I'm interested in. Maybe potentially even emailing the president of the Toyota Corporation about, because I would love to go document something like this. Like, I mean, what would you guys think of that? Like, should I go ahead and reach out to Toyota and see if Apex can go and get like an exclusive scoop of the city? They said that they're accepting people as soon as 2021, so that's next year. So, you know, hey, it's a possibility. Who knows? You know, God willing, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm definitely open for that. But yeah, you guys, this city, they're saying that a lot of things are going to be possible. Now, the population of the city, I can't imagine could hold anything over like a small town. It's not very much of a large area. I believe it's only a couple hundred, if not like, you know, 400 or 500 acres. So that's not that huge. It's not going to be that huge of a city, but still definitely has some interesting things to be considered. Just with the idea alone of pushing technology forward in a human standpoint. You're just looking at, you know, people being able to fly cars and stuff like that. That's a completely different concept. Not necessarily new, but how would that actually apply? It's a good leg forward to bridge those gaps of understanding to how we could safely use, you know, even more powerful, even more sophisticated technology as Moore's law kind of continues to prove itself and technology doubles and triples, you know, as the years continue going into 2020 into this next decade. We're going to see potentially technology that we thought we wouldn't see for the next 50 years. Who's to say that we won't? Actually, they're already speaking about teleportation technology. So that is just something that could completely change the way that we interact within society as a whole. So something like what Toyota's Woven City is doing is a perfect thing to be able to catapult us even closer to the stars and our ultimate destiny as human beings, celestial divine beings, and all of that. So let me know what you guys think of the new Mercedes AVTR and as well as the Toyota Woven City. Are they good ideas? Should they stay concepts? What do you guys think? Definitely drop some love below. Thank you for all the love and the well wishes that you guys gave me yesterday on my birthday. It was an epic day. I forgot myself, honestly, that it was my birthday. Someone had to remind me. I woke up to a whole bunch of love and I appreciate all of that. So yeah, guys, until next time, peace.
Not it like a band too, yeah. Solid as a diamond, yeah. Perspective, solar. Imagine what we can do, yeah. This is my mantra, yeah. This is my mantra. This is my. Yeah, hey, everybody eat, never lost a pound. Picture the elite and a lost and found. Do we ever